Trout, Austin Trout, just got to finish defeating Daniel Dawson tonight, and it was a electric, exciting fight. Any adjective you can use that describe excitement was this fight. Um, Starting off in the first two rounds, Trout was dominating, coming forward, using his aggressive style. Trout, the new style that he's starting to want to develop to become more of a exciting fighter, to get back on HBO Showtime. So he's starting to come forward, throw a lot of punches, a lot of combinations, uppercuts. He used jab to the body. He can't work. He just was a busy fighter tonight in the first two rounds, and he was like he was controlling the fight. He was going to ease to an easy victory. But in the third round, Daniel Dawson walked him into a right hand twice. In the beginning of the round, he walked him into a right hand and then he knocked Trout down. And then towards the middle and end of the round, he knocked Trout down with another right hand. And he set traps for Trout, and Trout fell right into the traps because Trout is not naturally an aggressive fighter. He's naturally a counterpuncher. That's what we known him to make his bread and butter at. But tonight he came out the aggressive Trout. Ever since the Canelo fight, he lost. Um, he was even in that fight he was trying to be the aggressor, but he just couldn't really capitalize on it. He didn't look comfortable being aggressive in the Canelo fight, even though I had him a draw or I had it a tie and a draw or him winning. He didn't look aggressive. He didn't look comfortable. And then when he fought Erislandy Lara, he didn't look comfortable being the aggressor either, which he had to be the aggressor because Erislandy was a mover. But I seen a lot of improvement from Austin Trout tonight by being the aggressor. He found the range. He found the comfortable range to punch at. He was working inside. He changed the ranges. He was working inside, outside, in the middle, using the jab to control the fight, throwing the uppercut. And he after the knockdowns, he clearly bounced back and he started to put the fight on cruise control again. And he just walked Daniel Dawson down. And then later in the fight, he knocked him down and he showed him that who was boss. He just kind of an onslaught of punches, combinations, and it was uppercut, right hand, left hand, left hand. He was just launching different type of punches. And Austin Trout, he started to move his head a little bit more, so he when he caught that right hand, he started to get low, roll some punches, look very comfortable in there. Um, and he was just looking like a new Austin Trout, especially to be coming out when he just came out so aggressive. And he paid for the aggressiveness by getting knocked down twice. But you know what? It's not it's not how you get knocked down. It's how you get up. And he got up and he became the aggressive type of fighter. He kept being aggressive and he kept boxing. Um, Everything was his whole combination of arsenal was pretty much out there to be seen. He put on a world class performance besides getting knocked down twice. Daniel Dawson, he came, he tried to walk him into some right hands, which he did, and he rolled his ankle. He said he had hurt his calf muscle towards the end of the fight, and it started to look like it started too. He stopped moving as much. Um, he got caught with some punches that he wasn't even caught with early in the rounds. But you know, what Dawson plan was, he thought he was going to be the boss in there, but Austin Trout came to be the boss tonight. He pushed Dawson back all night, so Dawson's backup plan was to be the the counter puncher, which is he looked very good being a counter puncher in the third round by knocking him down twice. You know what I mean? But after a while, Austin Trout made his adjustment, and he made it's a funny thing to say. He made Dawson like a fish out of water. But who would I want to see Austin Trout fight next? I would like to see him fight. How about a Ronda Marjorie? Uh, Crossroad fight. Minor Erosion was at the fight tonight. That'd be an excellent fight for both guys. It could be a nice undercard third bout for a triple header. Um, Two good styles of matching up. I think Martirosian has something to prove. Trout definitely has something to prove getting back on the bigger stage. Wouldn't mind seeing this as a Showtime card on the Showtime card. Um, Ron Erosian, Ronis is assigned to Al Heyman and now as well, and it could be a crossroad fight to see who can get back on that bicycle. Alternative fight. Uh, maybe you could fight Andy Lee at 154. He's at 154 now. Um, I don't think he really needs a rematch with Lara, but he can take the rematch with Lara. He's really facing a rematch with Canelo, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. But I think the solid fight for him is Ronda's Martirosyan. This your boy CJ Goodfella. We gone. Colossal Boxing Talk. Bow.